diagram has values, principles, and what's that third word?
Beliefs.
Beliefs, right. So these things are also similar, and they work well together. As you can see here, they're in the same box, and that's because they're all related. So let's talk about principles first, because that's the foundation of everything. Principles are those things that are true, or someone has determined that they are true in some way, shape, form, or fashion. These things are commonly known by many different people, regardless of where you are or where you're from. Many people know what these principles are. And then there's this word belief, and this is associated with it because it's, do you believe these things? Or what do you believe about these things? So there may be some principles that you can completely agree with, and there may be some that you don't. Some people might say, well, principles are all specific to a person. But there is a larger set of principles, and then there are your beliefs, the way you feel about these principles. And those things help to determine how you are going to operate your business, how you're going to support others in their business, how you're going to interact with people, how you're going to treat your customers, how you're going to treat yourself in business, and ultimately, how your business is going to impact the world. Will it impact the world in a great way? Is it a big business that you're building that's going to help a lot of people? Or are you building a unique business that's going to help some people that are truly in need of your services or products? Now, values, that's how you feel, how strongly you feel about them. So these are the principles, these are the beliefs, and here's exactly how strongly I feel about them. I feel so strongly about these things that I'm going to publish a set of values. I'm going to write these values down. And anybody who comes to my, say you have a website, anybody who comes to my business's website, or anybody who comes into my business's office, or if anybody is hearing me speak, or if I have a YouTube channel, or I have YouTube videos and people hear me speak, people see me speak, they are going to be able to understand what my values are, because everything that I say is going to be wrapped around what I feel and what I believe and what I think is true. So have you ever seen someone in business or watched a YouTube video and really just didn't agree with what the person was saying? Right? I mean, you just really just vehemently disagreed with what they were saying, right? Maybe they had a set of principles and values and beliefs that you just couldn't buy into. It just wasn't flowing for you, it wasn't working, right? And then that same thing, could happen to others when you don't really articulate it or do enough research to make sure that what it is that you have founded as principles, beliefs, and values impact and matter, right?